Good afternoon, YouTube. It is Blaxximus Prime Day in Fortnite with Digital Adel. Damien is back with us. Now, we always talk about how terrible the Fortnite replay servers are. As you can see, the Butter Barn didn't even render in. So, you can't see any of the buildings in the beginning of this replay. For that, I can't even apologize because it's not my fault. But yeah, so we spot a couple of people and we decide to go take them out. This video has a moral to the story, and that moral is do not get overconfident. And you'll see why. But so yeah, we like to drop the Butter Barn. It's pretty centrally located. There's a lot of good rotations you can make out of the Butter Barn. You can go into Rocky, you can go to Synapse Station, you can go to Chonkers, get all the way back to Greasy Grove. Butter Barn's just a nice drop to make rotations from. Typically we go from the Butter Barn to Old Town, and there's usually always people that land here in Old Town. Here's the guy. And the pistol does the job. Again, I always want to show the pistol some love. It's one of my favorite weapons. Super underrated. Got a sniper on hand. It feels like it's been forever since I've made a gameplay video that featured the sniper. Getting back to the main thing, and keep the main thing, as Pat Riley would say from the Miami Heat. Again, showing off the power of the pistol there. And this is a blue one. I mean, sometimes I'll even take a gray pistol. It's one of my favorite weapons. Not too bad of a start to the round. 3 kills on board. A golden SMG. We gotta get Damien some shield here, because he's only at like 10 shield and full health, so that's good at least. Back through the invisible city. And we spot somebody and whiff on the snipe. Not that one though. Back to lobby. Try to pull out some fish. And I come up empty. We don't want floppers. We don't want any of those. We don't want any of the 0-point fish. We see another person just running around. No, not back to lobby. He has a teammate now. Back to lobby. Now Damien has found the doof doof. He got a purple doof doof. And he has fallen completely in love with the purple doof doof. He's just going ham on people with the doof doof. I mean, it's a very strong weapon. I mean, 160 to 170 to the head if you hit both shots. They buffed it recently, so it is a really strong weapon. So we just try to get some more materials and loot while we can. Do some challenges by throwing the snow cones. I upgrade my pistol to a gold pistol, so now I'm rocking gold pistol, gold SMG, I'm feeling good. 5 kills on board, 2 for Damien. Try to get this height for the rotation, just looking out. Now, we had a bounty, and we were trying to find where this bounty was at. So that's why we come back this way, at the edge of Storm. And we were like, this guy's gotta be over here. Where, is he in Storm? Like, because half the bounty circle was in Storm, half of it was out. I was thoroughly confused about the bounty. So we're just looking for this person. As you can see, there's a build over there to the left. It might have been from our previous fight. But we could not find this person for anything. And I'm just looking and looking. I'm like, where in the world is this guy? I look in the sky to see if he's floating. Like, maybe he rifted out. I was lost. No clue. And there come the shots. There's the bounty. And doof. Damien gets him again with the shotgun. I told you, he's smitten with that doof. He didn't want to use anything else this entire round. And we are back to the Invisible City once again. Maybe that should be the title of the video. Blaxximus Prime Day and the Invisible City in Fortnite. I think that's what we're going to make the title. And I see this port fort over here, and I had a really hard time from the ground getting an angle on those people. So I didn't want to stand in the open here. I figured I would get some height and use this rock as some cover. It's going to be a lot harder for people to spot my character model on this rock. That was a headshot. That was a headshot. That's another example of the game not rendering the bullet at range. Because that was for sure a headshot. That too would have been a headshot, but I think the guy ducked. I think he moved back on his build. But that first bullet, that very first shot, was 100% a headshot. Comment it down below. Headshot or nah. Maybe I'll make a clip like I did before, a short clip. Now, we did hear people behind us, so we wanted to make sure we weren't going to get third-partied here. But I did see this guy over here, and I do want to try to take him out. He's not going to have much place to go, because if you look at the circle, Circle 5 is collapsing. A guy does zip up here, and Damien again. Doofed him. This guy gets hit with the gold SMG several times. He was whited. So I was like, you know what? I got this gold pistol. I'm going to drop down on him because I could hear him walking and then trying to heal. So I jumped down. Pistol. Oh, his partner shot me from behind. Didn't even know that guy was down there. Remember what I said about not being being overconfident was the theme of the video. And Damien SMG's that guy. He goes down. And now Storm is pushing those two. Those two are in a world of trouble because Storm is like a 5 to 10 tick by now. So Damien has the high ground. He just keeps retreating. Decides to heal from the fireplace. He's not a builder at all. At all. So he thinks about it. And so he's like, you know what? I can find a route down here. Let's first he tries to spot the last guy. It's 1v1 at this point. Just Damien and his doof. Now, if you see in the corner of your eye there on the right, there's the guy. He's hiding in a bush. So Damien sees him. He drops down. They rush each other. They exchange shots. Now remember, that guy was really low from whenever I was hitting him earlier, so he hasn't really had a time to heal. He tries to get height. Now at this point I'm yelling, Damien, just use your rift to go and then float on top of him since you can't build. And he does, but he also accidentally rifted out the other player. So now that player is going to try to land. And he doesn't really have anywhere to go, so he tries to land on top of Damien, and together, Doof wins the day. Blaxximus Prime coming up clutch. If you like the content, hit the like button. If you dislike the content, a dislike. Subscribe for more. I appreciate all the support. We're making that push to 100 subscribers. If you know anybody that likes Fortnite, give them a recommendation, send them over. We can get them subscribed. Stay safe and GG's.